Hi guys, what's up? What's happening? How you guys doing? This is Mr. John to you once more. Let's talk. It's all about Nclex, right? I know you're preparing for Nclex. You want to pass your Nclex by all means. Of course, you have to. You have to. When you're preparing for Nclex, it's very demanding. You're working. You have a family. You have kids. You have your wife, you have your husband, you have things to attend to. But all in all, you have to make time for Nclex. So today, I will be coming to you to give you some guides on Nclex study materials. Okay? The best way to prepare for Nclex is to have the right materials. There are a lot of right materials out there, but deciding which and how many of them to use is very important. You will be thinking, oh, you go to Facebook, you go on social media and you read a lot of remarks, a lot of comments. I use Archer, I use Bremer, I use UWorld, I use Kaplan, I use that. Yes, all these materials in a nutshell, they are all the same. I would say they are all the same because they are all talking about Nclex. But the way each of this content, is prepared matters a lot. Okay, now I have used Kaplan, I have used UWorld, okay, I use Sounders, I use a bit of Rema, sorry, I have not used Archer, I have not used the other materials, but my colleagues use other materials. I have not used simpleness. Anyway, I use some simpleness and I will explain to you. Now, please, my advice is decide one study material to use and stick on it. Highest is 2. The second one can be a reference point, but focus on one. Most of the time you find yourself, you use this, the videos are so long, the content is not good, and then you dump it, you skip to this, I'm using this, then you start using 1 week, 2 weeks, and then you dump it. That is already the beginning of confusion. Okay, that is the beginning of confusion. And if you continue like that, it will affect you a lot in your preparation. Listen to this video and share. It might help a lot of people. Please decide, choose one. Now, what are my choices? You will say this video will not make any sense if I don't tell you which one to use, right? Okay. I will say Kaplan, my review, and from a lot of reviews, they say Kaplan looks like Nclex. But Kaplan doesn't have a lot of rationales to their questions. Okay? And Kaplan is actually it's technical. That's Kaplan. I use UWorld, what most people don't like, but I will tell you what UWorld is all about. Why people don't like UWorld is because they say the content is so much, their rationale is so much. Yes, especially for international nurses, you are going in for Nclex. You need materials that will give you rationales because you need to understand the rationales in order to be able to tackle a question, especially now with the case study questions. In case study, the secret in case study is understanding the content of the topics of the disease condition. UWorld gives you a lot of, I would say, sometimes you read their material, they explain something and then they go down and they explain it. It gets boring, but it helps you. UWorld prepares you to the upper standard of Nclex, and then you go in for Nclex and you find it relaxed. That is UWorld. I will personally recommend you all. Second, simple nursing. Simple nursing has good materials. You know, the way, the colorful nature of their content and everything is good. But I have issue with simple nursing question banks. I don't like the way they are questioning. Simple nursing uses Kaplan and New World to make their notes. I've used both, so I know what I'm saying. And when you go through New World, you will see they even quote, they even mention when they do their videos, they will mention from Kaplan, from New World, from this. But my issue with them is their question bank. When I was preparing for Nclex, when I finished I pleaded, my colleague gave me access to the question bank and I answered some simple nursing. I was not certified. I passed, but it was not, I think that was not okay for me. But their materials are good. Now, back to your work, they have excellent materials too. And their content is good. Most people complain their rationals, everything is difficult. Yes, it's true. But it prepares you above. If you use your question bank, you have been practicing their materials, answering their question towards your exam. What I will advise you to do is just request, if your colleague is using Archer, please just get one CAT question and answer. Get REMA and answer. Get simple nursing and answer. You will pass all of that. That is where you know that you are ready for the Nclex. You will pass all of those questions from those question banks. You will pass them before going for Nclex. On the other hand, you might use those other question banks and prepare, and you come to take Nclex, and you will question and you will test you, my dear, you are not ready for Nclex. That is somehow traumatizing how your world is. They will tell you are not ready for Nclex. Like, it's crazy. Okay. And you will say, why not just go to the one? I will prefer to prepare higher than the Nclex. That's why I will go in for the U one. That's it. That's it. That's my opinion. That's my suggestion. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please share with your friends. Somebody's out there who need this video. In summary, please don't have a lot of material. 1 or 2 are enough. You can go to YouTube to check something. Go back to your materials. Concentrate on your materials. They are saying the same thing. Just focus on the one you've chosen. Use it and you're fine to go. Okay? See you in the next video. Bye-bye.